So I just stopped right.
You were gonna do it.
I went to
Ebonics experiment.
157.
You sure you don't want to wait to go to the bathroom a little closer to when we go on?
Yeah.
How long y'all got? Y'all need to have a bottle. Hey,
We need what? Oh yeah. Well, hurry up! You got a minute 49.
I got one in my locker. I got 3 of them in my locker. It's pretty long. 3, 4, 5. I got 1 tequila bottle. 5.
Hey, they won't let go. They won't let go. But Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate.
Oh, sweet. Rock and roll, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Ty.
me and you, dog. We think
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, brother.
I like that. Serious, man?
Alcoholism is a terrible thing to waste. Especially with cheap tequila.
45. I got a funny story about that tequila right there.
Casa Noble.
I cannot cross this line.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, I hope that doesn't mean we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
We are pretty damn close.
We're live.
Boy, this script, guys, I'm telling you right now,
Stellar.
pretty good. You ready? Oh, it's still 15 seconds. Yeah, we're ready to go.
We should have had the 4th verse of this.
We got Monty just having a conversation with himself here in the shop. I see my comment. Just keep it coming. Just keep it coming. Oh shit, we're live. Oh yeah, let's go. We're live. Was that 15 seconds?
No.
It wasn't, but we are seriously live. What's up, Bob?
Boom, here we go.
It's Saturday.
It's at the shop, and we are at the shop in ICC, Industrial Cigars, in
And we
Frisco, Texas. We are on top of our game today.
And on today's show, this is what we've got going on.
Bang. New ways to find your crux. Question. Where should you be when Mother Nature is a biatch? It's a boy. Are you having a boy? I guess you don't know that. Live experiment.
Okay.
That's the whole word. That's all it says.
I didn't mean for you to actually read that. I get it. Okay, here.
Okay.
Maybe just finish this last one up, and then we'll clear up that.
Okay.
This
Pan
one here.
dilemma.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy National Tequila Day.
What's up, shop?
Crowd.
Damn. That's it.
Here comes the queen.
Oh shit.
She's got makeup on, the whole thing.
She's
got
ran up on
She's
two
got
girls.
more gold than the friggin'.
She's gonna come sliding in here.
Oh,
just
this is
smashing up.
All right, so
Everyone, here you go, Ronnie.
So it is Saturday at the shop, and it is today's show is actually brought to us by
The Bocock Brothers
Bocock Brothers Cigars
and
Air Rescue
HVAC.
HVAC right here. Aaron Klaus, the guy
Get out of here.
just setting cock.
Get out of here. That's get your Bococks out of here.
Hey, that right there is Aaron Klaus. Aaron Klaus, owner of Air Rescue Heating and Air, and
Believe it or
obviously
not,
this next week you're going to need him.
100% because it's going to be well over 100 degrees every single day.
It is what we call in Texas HAB.
Hot as balls.
That's it.
What's up, Darren? What's happening? We got Memphis on there.
We got Memphis. We got Brad
We got
Thompson is
Rodney
in.
Smith.
Yvonne is in.
Good day, mate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take that. I was just reading it.
No, that's all right.
We got Dustin. If you're watching this, give this a share. Rodney, we're talking to you. Throw this up. Let's rock and roll here.
Let's get this thing shared around the block.
Good week.
Great week.
We've got product in here that.
Amazing mix of product rolled in.
Let's talk cigars here for a second, shall we?
Be a kind of an interesting twist.
Well, let's just get out of the way.
Let's just get it out.
Right out of the way.
Yep.
And let's-
Maybe ask me what I'm smoking.
That's a good point. What are you smoking?
This, my friends, is a almost 3 months in the whiskey barrel whiskey straw. And for those of you that know, you already know.
Yeah, but what if you don't know? What is it?
If you don't know, this particular cigar was made for us by Edgar Hoyle
Yep.
and Noel Roja.
Yep.
It is a beautiful Nicaraguan blend, but what's interesting is a Cuban seed grown in the San Andreas region.
Habano wrapper.
Habano wrapper.
And then that lived about 3 months inside the Smoke Wagon Rye Barrel.
Smoke Wagon Rye Barrel. It's been sitting in there for 3 months. It's really, really good. It's got all of the background notes of the whiskey. So much so that we actually call it a whiskey straw, because it's like you're
coffee.
drinking. I know that's coffee, but it's like you're drinking whiskey out of this cigar. And I think this week our friend Rodney is watching. I think we should just do, in the spirit of showing our partnership with SSW, is we should just launch this thing live, release it live on SSW and ICC this week.
Okay, well, that sounds like an
3
idea.
months in the barrel. The longest we've ever had in the barrel is 2.
Yep.
So this is 3 months in the barrel, and it's smoking really good.
Brad Thompson says he's got to have that. What's up, JJ? What up, fam? And we also have Miranda, who is coming in saying good morning there. Yes, this is going to, I would tell you what, the cease and desist that's lived in that barrel, I have done to that cigar what you do to the whiskey straws. I have
As in smoking them all.
virtually all of them.
Yeah. So we're going to call that one the shot of whiskey.
The shot.
The shot. That is the little cease and desist. It's a little 4x44, custom made for the Queen. It is better known as the cease and desist.
Yep.
And now it's known as the shot because it too has spent now multiple months in that barrel.
I feel like it's having a little identity crisis because we're on the third name of the cigar. It does.
It's not. Look. This is very temporary. This is
It's
like
only
getting a visitor badge when you go into a building. Here, you get hand the thing and you leave.
Get
Then we'll
get
bring
out.
in the next batch, and then who knows what that'll turn.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But it's smoked to me. It's the way that it's brought all of the barrel flavor into that cigar is the best way I can put it is a Cinnabon. It's warm. It's rich. It's sweet. There's a little saltiness to it. It's got this buttery element to it. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Chris stole one too. We were smoking it, and it's easy to smoke it at about 8 minutes.
Yeah, because you're just huffing and puffing.
You're just huffing on it. And
Yeah.
it never gets too hot. It stays smooth. It stays brilliant all the way through.
This thing is it's burning perfect considering I pulled it straight from the barrel.
Would you mind handing me the Panatella Dew Connoisseur, please? That's how I'm going to smoke this morning.
Why don't you just talk about it?
Oh, yeah.
You did the
Check this out. So we brought in originally right here, these two sizes of the Crux Dew Connoisseur, the Lancero called the number 1, and the Corona Gorda called the number 4. Well, now we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 3 being this cool little Panatella. I think it's fun. It's like 5.5
they
by
consider a
35.
petite. One considered a petite Lancero.
Short Lancero is
And one
this
is
guy.
considered a Panatella.
Yeah, just all of them are just fantastic.
They just arrived
And I'm smoking
yesterday. And they are spectacular because, as you guys may or may not know, Brandon's company, Go Local Group, did the packaging for the new Crux design. And the Dew Connoisseur was a cigar that's always been in the line, spectacular cigar, but it always been in the line, but was always part of phase 2 of the rebranding.
Correct.
So they have just sat and basked in the warmth in Nicaragua for the last couple of years, waiting for the new wrappers, or the new label. So it is really, really good.
What's happening here? What's with the
Let's talk about Chris's nose.
Hey, Chris, it lost weight too. These guys are going off on you. This is what we were talking about last night. You're a staple. Can you just tell them about the nose tap that you got last night?
Yeah.
It just got too close to the pool ball, and I just barely scraped it a little bit.
He's got a little scrape.
It was either look at the crustiness or look at the Band-Aid. So look at the fucking Band-Aid, leave me alone.
Do you want Band-Aid or crusty? Let's take this to a vote. Do you want to see Chris's crusty nose or his bandaged nose?
maybe half the show one way, half the show the other.
Depends on how
Yeah,
crusty
so
it is.
I guess the real question was he celebrating Tequila Day,
Yeah, while he was
National
working.
Tequila Day one day
Yeah.
early, and then took a
Services, got a couple people.
yeah.
Estancia Farm is from Venezuela.
Ooh, oh, Venezuela. I like the way you say that. You said Venezuela. Venezuela. It's so good day, mate.
And then
It's like, wow, that was
Hey!
really good.
And then Rick Gamble from Germany.
Oh, well, we all know that. Guten Morning, Guten Day, mate.
These guys.
Guten Day, mate. Yeah, I left. I left.
You gotta keep it. You gotta keep
Hey,
it.
in the
Don't-
spirit. Hey,
don't. Let's
yeah.
move on.
No, take a knee.
Let's
No,
move
that's
on.
I gotta
Take a
take a knee.
He can. Oh my god, you are on it today.
I am feeling it.
Pops is breaking his sobriety today, starting early.
1986 was the last time.
This actually is this is Casa Noble, and when
They're not a paid sponsor. by the way.
when Ale found out, that's made in a tequila factory called Cofradia, and when Ale found out, we found out that it was a girl. I didn't handle it great, and so she took me here and just got me liquor to the gills.
Oh, really?
I was drinking Casa Noble until I couldn't drink anymore.
But now, after having beautiful Alessia, and now that you know that Alessia is going to be a race car driver,
Oh, she was awesome.
then you got no problems with girls.
Oh no, I'm
No.
fine with it.
She's-
I'm fine with it.
So we're kind of a racing family by nature,
In some
and in one way or the other. And so yesterday, you guys posted a video of little Elias in a remote control battery powered car, and my granddaughter Alessia blowing past him in the Tesla,
Smoking him
jamming
in the corners. I was
It
very proud of her.
Oh yeah, that was a great.
I was trying
pass.
to yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So speaking of kids, we brought on we have new family members.
Yes,
here.
we do.
New family members here. There are 4 new staff members that you're going to see in the shop, and I'm very excited about them. It's tremendous, this team that's building up. They care about your experience. A few of them are relatively new to cigars. We're teaching them that, so they're in the human world, give them just
It's like, I don't know, emptying ashtrays. And when we were able to find people that were more focused, at that point, we're so focused on the attention to detail aspect, it's kind of, we can teach you cigars.
Yep.
We see what happens around the country in cigar lounges with a bunch of guys that know everything about cigars, their ashtray.
or
And that's what our
how to have a
customers-
good conversation as well.
conversations. Words are hard. I mean, that's just-
Words are hard. Down here we've got Juan Carlos. He's coming in. Saludos desde
Saludos. Good day, mate. Right there. Dude.
Casa Trent.
My Spanish is getting a lot better.
It's
As you can
really
tell.
getting good.
As you can tell.
So when we speak about our new teammates, one of them is his name is Caleb, and
Caleb. Why don't we let's hire Cameron?
what's that?
I thought Caleb, we told him to hit the road. Cameron.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Caleb was a little.
Caleb was a smartass. He's the one that's swimming in the lake back there with the fishes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Cameron's. What
We
I
have a
said.
tough interview process.
His he actually just had his first kid. Him and his wife had their first kid
Yeah.
this week on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's just right over at Medical City. Today at 12:30, he's going to come up here, and I think he's going to get a box of cigars, or he doesn't know necessarily what, but he has no family.
Right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
scared shitless and sleep.
So I think the combination of National Tequila Day, nothing says love to your wife like coming back to the room after spending 2 hours at Cigar Lounge drunk.
Yeah.
I just think that it's your way of saying, look, you deal with it the way you deal with it. I'll deal with it the way I deal.
Yeah.
You get the
Each
drugs. I got the tequila. I think it's a match made in heaven.
I think it's a match made in heaven. So come in and meet Cameron, and she's got the scrubs on.
Oh, that's true.
She's going up to the hospital.
That's nice.
So I think that means she wants to get in on the Queen Bee's Hot Topic, so we can move that along. How about you? No, you do it. You do it this one. 5 minutes. I'm getting out of here.
No.
I'm out of here. Everyone, please give it up for Queen Bee on this week's Queen Bee's Hot Topics. Bring it in. Good luck. See you later. Adios.
These are specifically around you.
Nope, you're a grade A asshole. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are you? You look tan today.
Yes.
Did you sit out in the sun and baste yesterday?
Nope.
So what's one of the hot topics that's going to be coming up on, have we decided the name? Was it Size Matters with the links, ladies of ICC?
Size Matters.
Size Matters?
I want to know. Ladies want to know. Brandon, where are you going? This is safe.
Home.
This is a safe place. We want to know who's your work wife. Ladies, who's your work husband?
Oh, that won't create any problems. So did you want answers? I mean, no one's, the internet's watching.
Come on.
So who's your work husband?
Well, when I was in Omaha, it was Nate. Esslinger.
Yeah.
Yep, we were good friends and come over and hang out with you guys.
Gay. Bitch.
He was
Yeah.
not gay. Shut up.
Oh, see, you're defending him because you liked him.
Oh, yeah.
See how this is going?
Yeah, he's married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Well, mine's Morgan Fairchild. The old guys here will know what that means.
I don't even know what
Morgan.
I don't even know what that means.
Don't look her up. She was hot.
Oh my God.
Okay, stop looking at your phone. You're not a 12-year-old girl.
Okay.
So what are some of the other topics that you're going to be covering on this week's
Okay,
show?
what are your go-to moves to get me in bed? Guys, what are your go-to moves?
This is what you're going to cover on your cigar show?
Sure.
Bonnie.
Adrian,
Wait
what's your
for the safety to come
what's your go-to move for Kathleen? Oh, you just do. See, Kathleen, your husband's like. That's
no,
how
he
you
does
know.
this. Follow me. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So that's tricky. Let's see if we can really get this thing off the rails.
No, come on. You got to answer this.
Why? This is what you're going to talk about on your upcoming show. What are some of your other stuff?
Oh man, I wrote them all down. I'm sorry.
We know certain ones. My hip hurts is a real popular one.
Who's that?
I can't say.
That's the real G.
Hey, what are your work?
I'm so rusty. I mean, it's been 2-3 weeks since I tried picking somebody up.
Oh, in Vegas?
Yeah. Yeah.
How was the titty party?
I said, how much? He said, $250. I said, nah, I can't pay that.
Oh, honey, I'll Venmo you some $250.
All right, everyone, please give it up for Queen Bee. Let's get this back. Okay. That was bad. That was bad programming.
My wife is so cool that she would Venmo me money for a hooker. There you go.
Okay.
Watch that show.
All right. Mark Rogers, he just had knee surgery on his meniscus. Hope tequila and oxy makes a good pairing for you. Put that with
I like Dustin here. Pick up line. You want a Bocock cigar.
Let's see how that works.
Yeah.
Let's see how that works. All right. Well,
Sean Rat's best segment ever.
great, Sean.
Sean's special.
Okay. So this week, Begley and I actually spoke about the new launch on August 12th of the Size Matters podcast.
Oh, okay,
where
cool.
it doesn't have to take over, make everyone in this room feel uncomfortable. They can just do it on their own.
I like that.
And I'm actually, I don't think she's in here. I'm not actually going to record it. I'm just going to put the camera in front of them and let them
Just
talk.
put the red light on.
And I'll put the red light on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to just take a red Sharpie and put it up there and go, this is good.
There are some things.
No, okay, but
There are some things the internet really isn't ready for.
This podcast, it will take off on Thursdays.
Now, let me say this. For market research, I've gone out and researched a couple of other females that do shows. And literally just having the camera focused on a bottle of tequila and not say anything would be slightly better than some of the stuff that I've seen.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's so I think the show is going to be a huge success.
I agree.
And it's going to be like watching NASCAR. You know there's going to be an accident. So you just watch it.
Yeah,
you just watch it.
You know what?
There's going to be a head-on
It's going to be an absolute blast. And there will probably be, there probably won't be anything to
It's going to have 30,000 viewers in a week.
I'm so ready to be envious of how fast that takes off.
I am too. What I'm not going to be envious of is the size of her head. Trying to get it into our garage door and then through that little opening into the house. I'm going to have to swing both front doors open.
It's going to be fine because 3 weeks into it, you're going to be pushing her big head through the courtroom door because we're definitely getting sued.
Oh, no doubt about it. Will,
right?
There's no doubt about it.
That'll shrink it on down a little bit. We got Doug Bocock coming in. We've got Nikki Hensley coming in.
Love them both.
You want to throw a little
Doug, meet Nikki, Nikki, Doug. Right there. Good day, mate. Good day, miss. And today's show is brought to you by Doug.
Yes, that's right.
Bocock Brothers somebody took it. No, here it is. Bocock Brothers in the house. And they actually sponsored our golf outing last Sunday. And everybody had a great time. And this just in. And this is just a shameless plug on the Bocock Brothers cigars, but this speaks to the construction. Smoking a cigar on the golf course, they have a tendency to, you set it down, you go up, you're putting. If you're with KO, you're watching chip after chip after chip after chip after chip after chip after chip. Putt, 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 putt. I got a 6. And but that takes a while, right? You know, to do the math. It takes a while. That cigar never went out. I never had to relight the cigar. Something that I can't say about anything else on a golf course. They always go out. This thing stayed lit. I mean, we smoked 3 of them, but it stayed lit. So thank you guys for making A quality cigar. B, the guys really love it. We're doing really well with the line. And C, thanks for sponsoring our golf and all that other stuff.
Absolutely, thank you. And that actually rolls into where the Bocock Brothers came through.
Is that Grizz?
That is Grizz.
That's got to do the London accent?
Yep.
What is how would you say the Londony?
I don't know, you go.
Good day, mate.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So that actually rolls in because they did the full out launch plan. They were here, sponsored First Friday, came in Saturday at the shop, completely hungover, had a blast at ICCU, the whole 9.
Right.
And I think that really entrenched them. Well, I just had a conversation with Neil Garcia and Gerard, however you say his last name.
Yeah, that guy.
The owners of Jamin for September's First Friday. They're doing the whole deal.
Oh, that's
which
going to
is
be
also Busy Bee's 50th birthday.
Yes.
First Friday, September, Jake Wyatt is going to be
Busy turns 50. It's going to be busy up in this place.
He said he's going to have 25 to 30 of his friends coming in nationally for that. It's going to be...
That's serious.
This is going to be a full house in September. So
basically 8 tickets will be available.
There will not be that many.
Yeah.
And we might have to open door the whole thing and just get big with it.
Okay, well, you got to do what you got to do.
It's going to be
it's a great cigar, and we're having good success with it, but they're about to see what's going to happen.
I completely agree. And speaking to those guys, when you can speak with Neil and Gerard and see their passion, these guys, they get emotional talking about what it is. They're very philosophical, very approachable, great personalities, and the cigar they make is really is a work of art.
It's so good, and it's a great way if you're gonna experiment with countries of origin. If you want a great Dominican cigar, obviously Principal's an outstanding Dominican cigar. That are in Nicaragua that are doing cigars right now, but if you really want to try some stuff that's going on in other countries, try Honduran-made cigars and get back into some Dominican cigars other than the mainstay, throw some cheap tobacco in, throw some spicy shit in it, and call it a name brand.
Yeah.
I won't throw any name brands under the bus, but they all do it.
I couldn't agree more. So look out for Jake Wyatt making their way in on September.
We got Brad in, we got JJ in,
We got Travis in.
we got Aaron Klaus wants to have sword fights. I'm not sure what that means.
It's a class.
I think it's a Bocock reference.
I'm surprised she didn't flip us off because she was walking past the door.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
That's a first.
Yeah, she must have been pretty upset knowing how much of a train wreck that segment was. That was a really bad segment.
Well, I don't know why she has to, come in and just. Why can't you just walk to, like Chris, walk to the edge of the pool? Don't just dive in
This is a PSA.
if you're not over the water yet.
She's
Careful.
yeah, she'll take you to deep water and you'll learn about yourself. Right
if you
in
can
front of
swim.
everybody with the lights on.
I think there's some other events coming up. There's an event coming up
Okay,
on
let's-
August 6th.
Let's talk events here.
Kind of special. And then we'll circle back to some of these new cigars that are in the house.
Correct. Let's talk events. Sixth, Casino Masquerade Members Event.
Member Appreciation Night.
Your 60th
My birthday.
Your birthday.
My birthday.
But Begley was all making it so we don't make it a party for you because you're getting all upset and this whole deal. And so we're just calling it Casino Masquerade and then we'll have some celebration.
Yeah, I told her, she asked if we wanted to do, because my 50th surprise birthday party was the greatest birthday party ever.
Right.
And I was okay turning 50. Not quite as okay turning 60. So I just told her, just no. The only thing I want to do is be with my family here. So that's all I want to do. And if you guys do anything over and above that, there will be a live killing right on the internet.
Tune in for that,
Yeah.
Hollywood. We're talking
How to kill your children.
How to This is okay. So that is August 6th. Then we're rolling in, and all spare the September until we talk through it. Until we have Adrian rolling into October 4th. That is Hackfest 2021. I'm astounded with how well prepared we are already rolling into this thing.
Are you astounded how many tickets we've already sold?
We have filled a few teams.
Yeah.
And it's going well already. We posted it up a couple weeks ago.
And that's, I
We're
guarantee
ahead
it, are people that said, I'm not missing this year's.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's going to be in a fun golf course. The golf course has 6 par 3s, 6 par 4s, 6 par 5s.
Yeah, there's nothing
Not like your
wrong.
score
That
is
could
going
go
to matter,
6, 6, 6,
but it's going to be at a great golf course that's going to not have issues with us having alcohol vendors on like 5 or 6 holes, cigar vendors on 5 or 6 holes. I mean, a lot of the guys that were saying, like I was talking to Cooksey, and he's like, man, I had no idea I was going to walk out of there with so many cigars. Mm-hmm. He goes, for what it cost, I probably walked out. He spent, knowing Cooksey, he had way more than $150 worth of alcohol.
Yeah. Cookie's not watching.
He's
so
a
I don't
good
know if it's
drinker.
fair to
No,
say
he's
that.
a good drinker. He's a pro.
Yeah, he handles it well. But yes, that event is great. And I think a lot of vendors are going to, instead of sticking them on a hole this year, let's just give them one of those gates, and they could have traveling.
Yeah.
They could be like
Roadshow.
road
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
And we'll put them, move them around. This whole lowrider golf cart. Yeah, there's bitches on the inside there.
Yeah.
It was all cool.
Well, he had like 80 bottles of alcohol too. So that was he was real popular.
Oh,
Hollywood-
actually, they were Elliot's bitches, I think.
They were.
Yeah.
They were. He rented them.
Regardless, you should get your tickets to that.
Hollywood is in the house. Good night, mate. Right there.
So, that's going to roll into October 30th. Some Frankson comics and heroes.
Yes.
I just spoke with Jeff Hogan yesterday.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be a special cigar, one night only, specifically for our Frankenstein. And that's going to be something that's going to recur.
Seriously.
So we're going to do there's going to be a Frankenstein Manor cigar.
Oh,
By Crux Cigars, and Crux Cigars will be in the house. This is going to be a great event.
I can't wait.
I know, me too.
This is going to be so much fun. And what we're going to do is the first Friday and Saturday, or first Friday in December, rather than us doing and then doing the ugly sweater. First Friday is going to be an ugly sweater party.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Because that makes way for Night at the Factory 2 on December 11th.
That is going to be Katie bar the door.
We're still making sure that everything runs smooth with the production on the backside of the first one before we confirm that. But everything's looking good. They're in production, and I think they're actually resting and aging now.
Right.
So over the next 30 to 45 days, the cigars, if you did custom cigars, should be in.
Right.
But if that all goes smooth, then we're going to roll in December.
That's one, Larry Adams. You might as well go ahead and book your next flight down here for Night at the Factory.
That is exactly
because
right.
that is going to be because last time we had about 80 people, but only 18 were able to make their own cigars, have them blended on the spot, rolled on the spot, smoke it, and order it.
Correct.
This one, everybody in the place is going to have that opportunity because we're going to have multiple rollers. So this is going to be fun.
Let me check here. Are you guys getting a drop on our Facebook?
It just came back up.
It did come back? Okay, cool. It looks like we're back.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a little technical difficulties there. Okay. Talk cigars for a second. Actually, before we do that, because we're talking events, I do want to slide in, as long as our tech is back up, because we need to talk about a September 11th event.
Yeah.
So everyone, please give it up for Adrian Marundo!
Good morning.
Good morning. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buenos
National
dias.
Tequila Day. I'm excited.
Man, you're looking.
Hola, listen to this. Hola, mucho tequila. How's that?
That's not good.
Good day.
That's
It's
not
not?
good.
Well, that's the extent.
What's up, though?
Cigar Shirt Club launched.
Yeah.
The shirts for July are on their way. August shirt is going to be pretty badass, so if you're not on it, definitely get in on it. Cigars and Guns has their FFL, and soon we'll be selling what I'll call luxury ARs. So
That's very exciting stuff.
think about purple and oranges and just match your color.
I think I know which
Dark
one you're
red.
talking about.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Looking forward to it.
All sorts of artwork on them.
Yeah.
Beautiful works.
Yep.
One thing I want to talk about is we talked about this ATF package we've been working on.
Yeah.
And I think now it's going to be a TF package. I think because of some things this week, it looks like we're going to pull the A out of this package.
No, I think we'll keep the A in there still, and we'll talk about that.
Okay.
We'll have some ideas. The A part of it, some would say whiskey, they graciously bowed out, so we're not going to do anything with them, but we'll still continue the event September 11th. And
That's our 4-year anniversary.
4-year
It's a
anniversary.
Saturday, and we'll do America AF.
yeah, it's a good, we'll have some hopefully good barbecue and just a good time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And continue, maybe call it AFT package since
Might as well have some fun with
our
it.
president has issues with that. I don't know.
Call it a cigar day,
So
mate.
guys,
So,
Missed a great car show last week.
really looking forward to that. I
Yeah.
think it's you learn to ebb and flow with the changes that occur, and I'm looking forward to
most definitely, yeah.
making it Cigars and Guns and ICC, and I think we're gonna have an absolute blast.
Yeah, most definitely, it will. Yeah, we'll have a great time.
No.
And, yeah.
And our,
as always.
our anniversary event's going to be big.
Think so?
I think so.
Should we make it big? I was thinking something that's just America, backyard patio, hang type of.
That'll still put asses in the seat.
Oh, there will be
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people here.
Yeah.
But
We missed 2020, and we have some making up to do.
And
and
this is the 20th
And
anniversary
we-
of the towers coming down. So
this is a 20th.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a big deal.
isn't that crazy? Think about that.
20 years.
Yeah.
And I actually saw at the warehouse yesterday, I have a shit ton of American AF merchandise,
right, yeah,
hats
we
and
did,
shirts
yeah.
and cups and everything.
Yeah, we'll do some giveaways, and yeah, it's a good time all around.
Yeah, I'll have to post that up this week so that
Yeah.
way we can start getting it filled out.
Do we have to get a permit to physically shoot guns out back? Or I guess it is Texas. I mean,
Ask for forgiveness, I think.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
In case there's a shootout, I mean, cops may send in SWAT, but those are nice.
We know those
We'll
guys.
be bottom with cigars and
Well, yeah, exactly. So look for that.
Yeah.
Join. How is somebody going to join the shirt
Yeah,
club?
Shirt Club. Go to cigarsandguns.com. You see a link there, and we've got some merch and then the Shirt Club. Chris is a member for sure. Thank you.
I'm about to be a member. I'm about to be a member. Yeah. Will you post that link up for everyone who's watching?
Yeah,
so people
sure
will be in there.
Will do.
But as always, you know, you've been here since day one, and you'll always be here, and
Always.
And it's a real pleasure to be able to share this space with you.
Most definitely. I appreciate just the family, and for those that not have been there, not have come into the shop, you're going to be treated like family the moment you come in through the door, from every moment after that.
Yep.
And also know that we're pretty heavily armed around here too.
That's
So,
true, yeah.
So, you know, just be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
What you packing?
That's fine.
HUK-VG9.
Oh. Damn, he's fancy. He's fancy. You see that?
I have an HK. Is that what I
Yeah.
have? 'Cause I'm
I know what I
really-
have.
I have to ask him what I got. But I've got one of those.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you for everything you do for us. Make sure you follow Cigars and Guns on all major platforms. Join the shirt club.
Yeah.
There's going to be dope stuff coming out.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Thanks,
Everyone,
guys.
give it up. Adrian Marundo!
And by the way, while you guys were talking, I was staring and just gazing. I know Blake was feeling uncomfortable because he thought actually a cold brew sitting right next to him. The Straight Up Coffee today, they bring us. They just go out of their way for us. They make us our own blend. It's really good today, by the way. But they did a cold brew. I don't know if that's the whiskey cold brew, but that cold brew is
It
something.
is the whiskey cold
It
brew.
is.
Yeah, so they take our house blend, they aged it in whiskey barrels, in Hotel Tango barrels,
Hotel
keep it
Tango,
in the fan, make a cold brew for us. I think they've been doing it basically every Saturday for us. So a huge shout out to Distretto. And what's cool is if you go to distretto.com, you can buy the pre-made cold brew packs.
Oh, really?
So all you do is just put it in 32 ounces of water, drop it in, let it go overnight, and then you've got cold brew for the week essentially. And it creates a concentrate.
Wow. I'm not a coffee drinker at all by any means. Never have been. I've tried it all throughout my life. I've never liked coffee. But the cold brew mixed with the regular ICC Distretto mix, just half and half for me. I drink it every Saturday, at least 2 cups.
And it'll get you jacked up.
Yeah,
It's
good.
That cold brew is next level.
I couldn't agree more.
Next level.
Okay, let's go with a couple cigars here.
First of all,
It is a cigar show.
it is
Well,
a cigar show, but
allegedly.
you know, obviously the Bocock brothers have kind of taken the floor by storm, and that's fantastic. And we couldn't be happier for them. The Pachardo.
Yep.
We had this product in. They're manufacturing all the new stuff that's coming out of for Crown Heads. Crown Heads, actually, the Mia Diaz Cigar and Leisure magazine just did their top 20 this week. Mia Diaz was number 1, and that is done by Pachardo. And so we carry the Pachardo family Reserva and their Classico as well, and they're only in Toro. But I was sitting in the back with a couple of guys this week that were smoking them for the first time. The Connecticut. These guys were blown away. I tell the story about how I was smoking this Connecticut and had to get up and go look at the box to confirm it was a Connecticut.
It's such a dark shade.
It is, and I think they're using a Mexican San Andreas binder, so I think that darkness is kind of seeping through into the wrapper, making it a little bit darker. But the cigar is spectacular. They're all priced in that $10 range. Just these cigars are spectacular, and we are working on getting Luciano, who is the master blender and the owner of the Ace Prime Farms, up here. Great guy. We talked to him at the show. Really excited about this cigar. So they are back in, and that's the reason I'm bringing it up, because we were without it very quick. So they're doing very well. Also,
And McGee's actually in here throwing up the rock signs.
rock signs, rock out.
He's a rock star.
He
He's
is a
one of
rock
my
star.
favorite reps in the game.
By far.
I mean, just killer guy.
Yeah, he is a great dancer too. I don't know if you know that. But one of the other cigars that we're happy to have back in, the Hex Press 60 ring gauge, Plasencia Natural, Alma Fuerte Natural. This cigar sells out instantly when we get them in. We typically get about half of what we order, so it is a cigar that's very tight from an allocation standpoint, but they just arrived back in the barn, so Nestor killed it with this cigar. Placencia is also coming out in October with a new cigar called the 149. I'm really excited to get that cigar in on the floor. The other cigar that's been a sleeper.
Let's talk about the biggest surprise in the humidor right now. I think it's this cigar. Because I walked past that and went, I can't touch that thing.
Yeah.
But then when you gave it to me the other day,
it's
I expected it to be very strong.
This is Definition Cigars, and I'll try to get this a little closer, and it actually is much lighter in the video than what this cigar looks like on the floor. Very dark. If people that are afraid of dark is too strong, you cannot be afraid of this cigar. For a medium profile smoker, it's great, but it is a box pressed Perfecto from Definition Cigars. But this cigar is milk chocolate. There's a lot of cigars that have espresso notes and dark chocolate notes and all these dark. This is milk
Hershey bar.
It is a Hershey bar.
And the draw is great. It reminds me a lot of the experience of the 1880.
Yeah.
If you remember the original 1880.
Another one that you would walk past because it looks so strong.
But then, to me, it's very similar experience. Just very smooth, no bite, just phenomenal cigar.
The two cigars that I'm the most excited about this week, and I ordered these at the show, and they just arrived. Crux, in addition to the re-release in a sense of the Du Connoisseur, there's two cigars that I smoked yesterday, and cardinal rule, let them sit for a couple of days, let them acclimate. I couldn't wait. The Crux Limitada Short Salomon, this cigar is you're smoking a stick of butter. It is so rich, so creamy. It has, now the Limitada wrapper now is how old now? 15, 16 years old?
It was 10 years old when they started in 2014. So it's 17 years old. And it's called an Ingenioso wrapper, and they bought up the entirety of that actual wrapper. So it's the only cigar that you're gonna be able to smoke this tobacco on.
Yep.
Really unique, a lot of depth to it. I'm gonna smoke this now because I know the other box presses smoke different than the short side.
That cigar smokes fantastic.
What's up,
Black Star Cigars in, and we appreciate you guys coming in. Wagner is in as well, so good to see you guys. This cigar I'm so excited about because of the success that we had with the Mil Diaz, with that double Corona limited edition. We sold 19 boxes in a day. That is, Black Star, they're coming into us from a foreign country, Chicago. So hey,
you'll recognize
you're gonna understand this. You know, we're over here, we're getting a dog. You know, we're getting an Italian beef. So over there, good day, baby. Just like that. That's exactly how they do it.
Uncanny. Shortage with the broadleaf shortage for those people who really enjoy the Foundation, the Tabernacle double Coronas. It's going to be a long time until we're able to get those back in. This, for someone that wants something fuller but still approachable and just a very clean, elegant cigar that's got body to it, that double Corona is going to be perfect. Perfect for the golf.
I smoked it last night. The Bull and Bear up paying the cigars in the store, and what we found is that the mere fact of lengthening this cigar out has spread some of that tobacco out. And percent Ligero leaf, but it's amazing, and it's freaking $11. $11. This is a 7x54. Absolutely crazy. I see Wagner is down in H-Town hanging out with our guy Ken Hamlin. Ken's got Arrival Cigars. They'll be entering the humidor here soon. I'm excited about that and developing that relationship with Ken. So
life is a fun one right now.
We did.
Lots of change, lots of growth. It's a beautiful time to be with people that you enjoy being around. And cigars right now, integral to a healthy life.
It is. And cigars, the cigar business in general is on fire around the country, which is great. I think COVID created a lot of new smokers, which has been fantastic, and we're seeing a lot of them coming into the shop. So it's been great, and for a lot of the new guys, from what I understand, our locker program, the private lounge has been waiting list since 2018, but from what I understand, we're like sold out.
100% full.
That's incredible.
100% full.
Yeah,
That's
lots of new faces.
lots of new faces, and
Yeah.
that's where members we really encourage you. If you're new, if you're an existing member, invite new members to come join us for this member night. It'll be a great opportunity to just mix, mingle, have a good time, have a couple of drinks, play casino games, and not lose the house. Just really enjoy.
That's right. The masquerade night is going to be a casino night.
Correct.
So we'll have a couple craps tables.
2 craps tables, a roulette. We'll have an actual money poker game in the back. That's going to be non-tended by this casino company. That will be just for members, and they'll have blackjack as well. So come out and then
for the ATF, we will not be taking any cut of the game in the back. Mm-hmm. Just
no money.
Just Exhibit A.
That
in
is
case, yeah.
100% members only. We take there's no buy-in, no nothing. We will not benefit at all. It's just.
I think they're playing for pennies.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think
fake pennies.
Fake pennies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. 2022 is going to be Texas bound. That's gonna be badass. We got to take them shooting.
So
We're gonna be all Texas
Wagner's
bound.
saying that on the internet it says that cigars is killing COVID.
Has to be true.
Has to be true.
could
It's on the internet.
Well, I think we made the best of.
There is
exactly
coming
what
in
we had.
2022. I can't wait.
Come in 12:30. Meet Cameron or Caleb, whichever one you want to call him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can call him by his real name.
Pretty sure
or the
Caleb
other
won't be
name.
here, but
Either one, come in, give him a big old hug for a boy that should be making his way out of the NICU here shortly. Just a tremendous guy. Come smoke a cigar. And what else?
I think, you said he's new to the area, he's new to this business, he's new to, obviously, ICC. He kind of has this, what is happening look about it. Like,
Yes.
how is there a place like this? Why does everybody get along so well?
Yep.
Why is everybody talking? I think he's just it's kind of shell-shocked him a
I
little
can
bit.
see the same
Yeah.
thing. And when he
Yeah.
comes in today, he's going to feel it again. I think it's that's my goal, is that we can all just love on him, give him just show him the ICC true way, and really kind of swallow him up with our culture.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. So, Pops, you did a phenomenal job.
I'd say it was much better than the script indicated.
Except for that middle segment with your wife.
You know what? Every smooth road has a pothole.
That's a good point. That's a good
Yeah, you
point.
wouldn't appreciate the smooth road if it wasn't for the potholes.
Yeah. So we're just gonna have to put her in the hole, put some asphalt over her, roll over it a couple
Jimmy
times.
off of that.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you taking your time with us this Saturday morning.
Come up here because it's gonna be hot as balls all day. There's no sports. The only thing that could be done is a honey-do list, and we just need to avoid those.
That's it. We will print off your receipt with the Costco logo on the top,
Yeah.
and you'll be set.
You can just say you're at Costco, and remember, Air Rescue Heating and Air, when your air conditioner breaks down this week, not saying it's going to, but it probably will.
That's it.
Yeah.
Until next week, we will see